Hello, everybody. I am Darian Davis, and an assumption that I just have to challenge during my TED Talk is over the use of social media in the workplace. I believe that the use of phones, social media, it empowers employees. It creates a generally happier workplace and a more productive workforce. First of all, I can speak from experience as a young worker. I've been at a lot of different jobs. Whenever I'm able to freely use social media, I'm just honestly more productive. But that's just me personally. And I feel like it's not just me, it's the people my age who are making up the workforce, because in 2016, millennials, our age group, became the largest generation of the workforce. So we represent most of the workforce. I feel like you should do some things that favor us. So as it continues to grow, we have to just make sure that we're using it the right way. So we have to see how technology represents social media at work. We have to see how the function of it, how are we using it? And then the employees, how are the employees using it? Because when it's used the right way, social media can be a powerful communication tools for employees, and it can help them collaborate, share ideas, and solve problems. So Harvard Business Law, they ran a survey. They used 277 employees in a healthcare organization. So I'm not trying to compare organizations, but a healthcare organization is very important. It's very important that they're on point because lives are at stake. And 82% of those employees, they thought that social media improved their work relationships. And 60% of those employees thought that it helps them with their decision-making process. So healthcare workers with lives on the line, the use of social media helps them make decisions. Why not allow them to use it? And another thing is, I feel like the biggest part of that is we're at work and we're grinding hard and we're trying to be productive for our organization, but I feel it's supposed to be encouraged to take an occasional just mental break. Sometimes you just need to catch your breath and recollect yourself before you lock back in and continue to grind, because at a workplace where it's encouraged to have your workers in the right headspace, I feel like those are the places that are the most successful. And there's some employees who feel like I'm not asking them to be on their phone just swiping and swiping and swiping and just being mindless, because between 18 and 24-year-olds, 5% of them see it as entitlement. Only 5%. But the rest of that, the 95%, would not even consider working with an organization that has banned the use of social media completely. Because social media does have a lot of benefits. One of the main benefits is it strengthens the workplace relationships. Strong workplace relationships lead to strong workplace work. When you have a strong relationship, it's just it's a blessing, because truly it's a blessing to have a friend at work. And social media plays a big part, a big role in forming those healthy relationships. It's the easiest way to encourage workers in your organization to work together and exchange thoughts, because it doesn't have to just be mindless social media scrolling. They can use it to have a positive connection for their company. Also, it boosts the employer brand. If I'm on social media and I'm with my Sagu shirt, Sagu is getting a boost. Sagu is getting a boost. That's getting their name out and could possibly raise the rate of the people who come here. Then it enhances information discovery and delivery. So you can use social media to learn. When I wear my Sagu shirt and I'm on social media, I could help someone learn about Sagu who's never heard about the school before. Because honestly, before I even came to Sagu, I didn't know about Sagu. And I feel like having a stronger social media footprint would just be better for the school. That's where I work. So for example, now, while there's information exchange between staff, they can use different places, right? There's also downsides. I would be wrong if I don't just talk about the downsides and I just disregard them, because there are threats. But the threats are employees are on social media and they see other organizations and maybe they might want to leave your organization. But you can turn that threat into an opportunity, because the same employees can see your company and want to come to your company. And you could also use the information that you see from social media to protect your organization. So I believe the most important thing is just balance. Finding the balance, because social media is the way it's going to be for the future.